Heat is the word, if you will. But, you know, one of those things where we got 90 yesterday and we're continuing our kind of watching that heat streak happen.
If we get 8 days in a row, so you count Saturday, Sunday, Monday, so we've already had 3. If we get 5 more in a row, that will tie a mark in 1999 where we had 8 days in a row. So it's been 22 years, Carlos, since we've had something like this. But it is warm. It's going to stay warm, so drink a lot of fluids. Hey, if you don't have air conditioning in your house, folks at the mall don't mind if you go in there, just walk around and sit down. That's true. 465 Madison right now. A lot of folks already up and at 'em today. Yep, it's going to be a hot one. We're also checking out the possibility of fog. Yesterday at this time, we had a number of towns like Lafayette and Bloomington and Richmond that were near zero visibility. It is much better out there today. But back to the 90s with high humidity. We could see a couple of storms pop up in the heat of the day, not just today, but maybe tomorrow too, and we'll show more on that in a bit. National Weather Service has issued heat advisories throughout a number of states. In Indiana, we're talking primarily about Evansville area. We're talking about everything from Marion on north. Now, the Weather Service out of Indianapolis has not issued a heat advisory, but for northern Indiana, they certainly have. So that shows you just about everywhere it's going to be warm today. What are we looking at? Well, right now it's 70 already in Kokomo, Monticello 73, Huntington 73, and Anderson at Anderson University 67. Downtown, we were exactly where we were at this time yesterday at 74, while it's 11 degrees cooler right now in both Richmond and Connersville, but Terre Haute's at 71. So is Brazil, so is Bloomfield. 69 in Nashville and Bloomington this morning. Okay, as the kiddos head off to school later today, in the 70s until about 9 o'clock, and we're up to 94 today. Could we see a stray shower or thunderstorm? Yes, it's going to be in the heat of the day, this pop-up stuff that drives you crazy if you're trying to predict it, because you may get a pop-up thunderstorm, let's say in Plainfield, Avon gets nothing, you know, that kind of thing. So be prepared for that. But most of you have a lot of dry hours today. We'll stay in the 90s till about 7 o'clock tonight. So if you're grilling out, it's going to be warm while you do that. All right, this is 5 o'clock today. This is our latest model from the Weather Service. This is a look at 11 o'clock tonight. A couple of pop-up thunderstorms. Again, a lot of you don't see anything. Now, tomorrow, not all of our computer guidance is in agreement, but there's a better chance that we'll see some scattered thunderstorms, especially late morning into the early afternoon. Frankly, I hope this happens because we do need some rain. We're in a very dry period. If you were to look at a drought index on a scale of 1 to 5, we would be at a 1, but, you know, we don't need that. 94 today, 95 tomorrow with some storms around, 94 Thursday. And Carlos, right now, we're in the 90s till at least Saturday, and we'll get awful close on Sunday.